going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here, and we're reacting to another episode of Loki as we get into episode 2 of season 2. Looking forward to getting into this episode. With a good starting point with the first episode of this season. We picked up where we left off with season 1, and yeah, we found out what happened to Loki in terms of why Mobius didn't know him, and that's because he didn't meet him yet, as Loki was sent back to the past some 400 years to when he knew Mobius and everything that went down in the TVA during season 1. So yeah, but we also had him go to the future as well, especially with the temporal loom being a bit overcrowded. And we, like I said, pop to the future, and a future event we might revisit later this year. So yeah, as of course we had him, I guess, getting pruned, really. In terms of who pruned him, that is still in the unknown. It could be Sylvie, but it could also be a future Loki, and yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward, though, to getting into this, as it seems like we're going to pick up on Sylvie's story, since we did see her again last week, especially with the post-credit scene where she was wanting to try everything at McDonald's. So how she's going to pay for that is beyond me. But with that said, let's get into this episode of Loki. It's episode 2 of season 2. Let's go.
Thoughts?
Just a door.
Not here.
1977.
Doesn't feel right.
Just a door just appearing out of nowhere in London. It's realistic.
Okay, maybe she's changed. We're down here because we're still working. Is he running now?
Yeah, he's running. I could do with a drink.
Oh my
Wink,
God,
wink.
it's Cat Wolf. Can I get your autograph?
Oh no! Oh! Shoot.
Come on, X5. Did you really think you could outrun me?
You can't outrun from Loki. Oh no. Oh! Well, there was that, apparently. If you want to fight, then you don't run. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Holy damn, Loki.
Shadow play.
No.
I thought it was spot on.
He got Mobius. He really, really got him. Oh man.
Interesting. Yeah, I can definitely get into it. Do you think this is a higher priority than preventing a temporal meltdown?
Oh, no.
No. Yeah. I think that carries more points.
Okay. Everything you need to know about this, I wrote about it in here.
That's what it said on page 7.
No. Section 42 should match with the system.
Is that with the red light?
They're gonna fuck this up. Only you can only handle it.
It's too complicated.
Wait, am I on the wrong page, or where's this thing upside down? I can't focus. It's gibberish.
Here's what I'll this entire plan.
That's all we need to find out.
Yeah, but we're gonna get more knee deep.
That's what makes for an interesting chess match. Okay, most of all, Brad's an asshole. All right? Okay, Loki. Come on.
Love how we had to call out Loki there. Like, yeah, we know what you're like, buddy. You're quite volatile.
Are you mad at me about?
There are lives at stake.
You jealous because mine is better than yours?
There are lives at stake. Oh, you have got some nerve.
Oh shit!
There are lives at stake.
The audacity!
Just make everything worse. For Mobius, for B-15.
Sounds like my mentality speaking to me.
That's what you do.
Just make everything worse.
Lose. You're a loser.
You're a loser.
A loser. This always have been. Always will be.
Oh shit, I'm getting kind of scared. Like, there's a sinister vibe he's giving off.
Holding something back. Loki.
Oh shit, here we go.
Brad. Brad who? That's Showbiz.
Oh!
So play along with us and
answer our questions, and we get you back down there so they don't forget about you. How's that sound?
You would do that? I will.
Mobius. And until you
Shit, he's really digging at Mobius now.
she's nothing. I don't even know where to start with that, but you're nothing
Oh!
here. And until you wake up, you're just a nowhere man. You're a
Oh! Who? Silly little man.
It's really good.
I love this. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of love this. How about that key lime pie?
That wasn't tactical.
And I held the whole of New York City hostage with an alien.
Hey!
Tried to use the Mind Stone on Tony Stark. It didn't work, so I threw him off the building. I mean, let me say something. Wasn't tactical.
Yeah.
I lost it.
Look,
Sometimes our emotions get
sometimes you just gotta throw a Stark out a building, right?
bad. And
Or something good. Something bad I can handle. What if it's something good?
It's gonna be
think I'm
crushing.
rattling around in here.
Because it's like that
not.
opportunity that's just been taken away from you, and Valid Temple Aura.
Oh, no.
Oh, good. Holy sh... He has it.
This one?
He has it.
Okay, great. We're gonna
Just
have a
needed
little-
Mobius to get out of here, and then...
Q&A.
Yeah.
Did you find Sylvie? And if you did, where is she? Simple question, really.
It's
doesn't
just a
mean we
simple
can't
question. It just needs an
enjoy
answer.
ourselves as we go along. Gonna hurt yourself there.
Hey, don't just
Yeah.
touch random buttons on that, okay? Mobius, get in here.
I guess
I'd like to-
with this thing, right?
Yeah,
there is a
yeah.
learning curve. You know,
It's
you can
it's
kill me
also
with
called
that.
fucking around and find out. Oh no.
Trial and error.
Do you want to get speaking before you become a pancake?
I don't know where they are.
Brad, you're so convincing. I want to believe you, but you're such a good actor.
I really don't.
I guess you aren't either.
Shit, Loki, shit. Oh my god!
Sylvie is, Brad.
He's gonna make him a pancake!
I'll tell you where she is.
Nice to meet you. Die.
What do you mean?
Never change,
Doors
Obi.
won't open.
Did you try the C12 bypass pathway?
That won't work.
Are you sure?
Of course. I wrote it.
Not tense whatsoever, is it? Yeah.
Back to the TV. No. I'm not going anywhere if I get some apple pie.
Has Mobius ever had a McDonald's before? I don't think he has. This is his chance.
It's not something I chose.
Look, as much as I'd love to see the TVA burnt to the ground, I have no intention of going back there.
She's,
I'm right
happy.
here now, and I'm
here.
not running. I'm happy.
Explain what I saw then.
I don't know. I don't care.
It's the future. It's going to.
She's not involved yet, and she's like, I don't give a shit about what's gonna happen.
I'm here with your TVA
No.
bullshit.
This is bigger than the TVA. This is about everything.
In existence.
You like it here?
Sell
You like this
it.
place? You've made a home? If
Well,
what
that's
you
all
do
gonna
and say
go.
is true,
It's like they're going over every detail of their relationship that
It's
has
a
ever happened. Why is
complicated relationship. Okay? There's
The
a lot
complicated
going on
relationship
physically in a
is
relationship
one way
with
of putting it.
yourself. They say opposites attract. No.
What is this? But I brought you Sylvie.
If we stay here, we're all gonna die. They're gonna
Lovely.
die. Orange shirt, she's gonna die. Most importantly, we are all gonna
You know,
die.
if I just heard that,
Is gone.
I would absolutely be,
This for Sylvie?
bricking it.
position is compromised. Set up what you can.
Shit.
We have to stop this. Can we disarm the charges?
It's possible.
She's back. She is so back. I'm overthinking it. Holy damn! We've destroyed timelines, haven't we? Yeah. Shit.
Those are people.
Holy shit. Oh. It's all disheartening, you know, this whole situation.
Is this the best you lot can do?
I'm good.
Aww.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Wholesome. There's a wholesome element there. Yeah, that was Loki disheartening there with those timelines just evaporating really. Yeah. Those were lives, those were people who've lived actual lives, who've had so many memories all just shattered away, and yeah, so I can see why it would be a very, very disheartening situation. Yeah, because it's not so simple, is it? It's the fact that there are lives that are getting destroyed, and yeah, so. But I think there's no post-credits. So, yeah, that was a really, really good episode, like, especially in terms of reuniting Loki and Sylvie. And, of course, no love lost, right? Given the ending of Season 1. No love lost whatsoever. Oy. But, yeah, I really, really thought that this was a pretty solid episode. Yeah, very devastating conclusion with the return to the TVA and seeing some of the branches did not make it. So obviously there was this fight to make sure that those loyalists that Docs gathered would ultimately be stopped and all of that. So whereas they mitigated on some of the potential timelines that could have been bombed, it's still gonna kick you in the teeth, isn't it, when you are seeing and I feel like that was a very powerful moment when you're seeing some of the branches just fizzle out, and it's because of the fact that like said, there are lives that are being disintegrated from existence. They were still people. They still had lives. They still had a lot of memories, etc. All of that being erased because and it's by general docs at the end of the day. Some of those lives that are being erased, it's just very devastating to know that people within your organization are doing that. Are making sure that those lives cease to exist, that universe. So, yeah. So it's pretty devastating stuff, really. And it was a very, very powerful conclusion with everyone just gathered and seeing the Inferno just sweep the timeline. So, yeah. But, yeah. And, obviously this is not exactly helping Sylvie whatsoever. So, yeah, obviously the reunion was going to happen, and it was always going to be tense, especially when you have Loki who still feels that the timeline being freed is going to be detrimental rather than a positive thing. So, yeah. But, yeah, it was, like, you could really, really see the tension between Loki and Sylvie, so, yeah, and, yeah, it's, like I said, what was happening when you saw those branches being eradicated, not exactly helping. They are doing... This is just further testament in her eyes that the TVA are doing more damage than the good they are doing. I mean, you've got all of those lives. You've got billions, trillions of people just fading from existence. And yeah, you can't stomach that. So she's not completely interested whatsoever, which, you know, is on brand, I would say, for what she has been going through. Yeah, she's not completely phased about what Loki saw in the future and all of that, but it will be interesting to see how that moment will all come about when she said, "There you are," and then obviously I'm expecting, well, we were all expecting, of course, to see, you know, what she was doing with Loki before. Probably, well, before Loki pruned his past version, I guess. Because I think a lot of us are on that boat that future Loki did that to past Loki, so yeah. But yeah, with Sylvie, it's just a further testament, like I said, with the eradication of those timelines that General Dox was doing, that the TVA needs to burn to the ground. And obviously things are not, you know, Loki and Sylvie are not on the same page, so yeah. But overall, this was a really, really solid episode. It will be very, very good stuff to, of course, see what has been, well, where Renslayer is, should I say, but, you know, what is going on there as well, because now we've got a lead, seemingly, so I'm expecting that to take place in the next episode, so, yeah. But yeah, it was also really, really good with the whole Brad Wolf situation. Of course, he not only knew about what was happening with the timelines, but also he wanted to run away from the whole TVA shenanigan. He tried to be Brad Wolf. So, yeah. Which is, you know, very, very fair. Like, about not wanting any more part of this, really. He was quite content with his new life, and yeah, wanted to really kickstart that acting career, really. So yeah, but I will say the initial chase was pretty fun stuff, like especially the shadow play. That was just fantastic stuff. But I also really loved the interrogation bit as well. Probably the second part as well, with Loki just fucking around and finding out in terms of the remote, trying to get Wolf to speak about Sylvie's location, but also the first part as well. It was very cold when he decided to call out Loki, and Loki still keeping that composure. Same can't be said for Mobius though, can it? So yeah, but both scenes in terms of interrogation were just really well done. So yeah, but it was really great to focus on that aspect of things, as well as the idea of you know, like someone like Mobius. There is that potential timeline there. I really loved that discussion that came about Mobius's potential life, and how, you know, Mobius is dedicated here. Yeah, he might be in denial about everything, but at the same time, I can understand his mindset as well in terms of, you know, bad I can handle, good I'm not so sure, because that's it though. All he knows at the minute is working at the TVA. And yeah, sure, you might want to be curious to see, okay, what were you taken from and all of that. But with the bad, it might be, because you won't remember that, but from the bad, it will get you thinking, well, it's a good job I'm not living that life anymore. If it's good, I think that's going to be very painful, because you won't even know how good you had it, and seeing you being so happy would be absolutely crushing. So I will be very interested to learn more about his backstory, because I'm sure that is definitely going to get discovered, you know, the life that he was taken from. and we'll see how he handles it, really. So, but I really did like that aspect, and you know, with Sylvie and with Wolf, you know, they are quite content with where they are. Obviously, McDonald's won't pay as much as an acting gig, but she is quite. You could. I mean, after the whole shenanigans with season 1, she finally has a place of belonging, really, and you know, she's quite happy working at McDonald's and not having any dramatics there. And with Wolf, I mean, the actor's life is just very glamorous, and he gets to run away from the TVA. So, yeah. So it is very great that we are, of course, exploring these situations in regards to these characters. They are clinging onto that life, really, and of course the TVA does pose a risk to it with the disintegration of various timelines. So yeah, but yeah, it was just really great stuff this episode. It was great to see more of Obi as well. I really loved him. So yeah, that was really great. Like the whole aspect of like him going, oh, we're all gonna die, and then he says, oh, hi, nice to meet you. I just love his character so much. I think he was really I think a lot of people really warmed to his character with the first episode, which is good to see, because I really loved him. But yeah, he was he was pretty great stuff in this episode. So yeah, but yeah, I really enjoyed this episode so much. So awesome stuff. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!